Welcome back. It's time for episode 2 of Stories Untold. And this time, it's going to be in the lab conduct. Let's begin. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. What is that supposed to mean? Is it talking about my screen, or like a screen I'm provided with later, or what? Is that a similar intro? Good job, guys. So far, it's been pretty fun. Stories Untold. And now it's time for the next episode.
This is subject 12-19-86-23.
Subject.
New session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
Alright.
Artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash.
My subject, or a researcher?
At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal. I
Okay.
need you to follow them exactly.
Alright.
Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure.
Okay.
Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off.
Okay.
You cannot proceed until your calibration matches.
I gotcha.
When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Alright, Experiment 1, Internal Analysis. Subject J1986. MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray artifact determines internal structure. Let's take a look at the manual. I guess 1. Electromagnetic spectrum. X-ray. Required apparatus, camera, monitor, set to X-ray charge CC86 X-ray device. So, do I want to do that now? What am I doing with this? Safety instructions. Help. Tabs moves to the. Okay. Move between pages. So we got X-ray artifact. So let's go back to this. Okay, so camera, monitor, charge, CC86. Alright. Where's the camera? Is that it? I'm assuming that's it. CC86 for... I'm sorry, what's that for again? Monitor. It's like... I don't know, it's X-ray. There's like certain symbols. Is that what I'm looking for? XR. That's the right one. And then last but not least, we have to charge the CC86 X-ray device. Now what's the X-ray device? Oh, here, is this it? It's charging. I just pushed it. Work?
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, No signs of activity either. All output
All right.
is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Let's see. Enter to receive new experiment task. Experiment 2. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. So, red. Laser. Red will take 650 nanometers for light frequency. So, laser 2 light generator set wavelength to 650, and water to probably 7. RGB, which, if we look at the monitor, it's, yeah, the first one, okay. So go back to laser 650. Gotcha.
No reaction from first stage.
No reaction.
Let's try high frequency.
Alright, let's try high frequency. Next task. Surface reaction attempts. Demonstrate the effects of the laser light on the object to increase the laser energy. Use the green laser. Alright, so green is 510. We do it?
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Signal. Alright, I'll increase it more. Enter. Demonstrate the effects of the laser light. We're using blue. And blue is 455. Tab. Ooh, we've got a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Alright. So now we have that constantly going in the background. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gains at 2.1. 250 Hz, amplify 1. Alright. So, acoustic resonance. I believe they said sine. Signal generator, set frequency with waveform and amplifier. I guess I don't need to set the display at all, do I? Let's it's infrared. Okay. So go back here. Our experiment. Yeah, sine wave 251. So I guess let's go ahead and do that. Two 50 hertz. What is this? do the 1 hertz. It's not this, is it? Alright. Let me make sure that is right. Yeah, amplifier display. Should be right. Now what? What do I do with that? I did it. What? That's exactly what I did. Can you be a little bit more helpful? Well, I'm missing something. I have to turn something off. It's just the camera. Oh yeah, okay. We're good.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Okay. What is it now? 500 hertz, an amplifier gain to 5. Okay. And 5. Boom.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage?
Alright.
About level 2. Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of
Alright,
time.
push forward.
Switch around.
Let's experiment. Let's do it. Switch to square wave, maintaining frequency. Okay, square. Let's go.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing
Oh, good,
definite
good.
spikes.
A lot. Yes, I see a lot of
I know
movement.
this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Alright, trust you. I'm only messing with the heart here. Maintain the gain and the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. Alright, you're the boss. It's probably gonna explode. But I was right.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us?
We killed it, yeah, we did it. Woo!
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Alright.
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What's the next experiment? Casing? What? There's casing? What are we doing here? Just need to drill the surface. Alright. Why is it inside of a heart? I'm really confused. Uh-oh.
How do you feel? Don't be scared.
Nervous.
We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Ah, yes. I don't like how that thing is kind of lit up like that. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Why? Oh, boy. This is where things are gonna get creepy. Did it just, like, look back up at me? Oh, yeah.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
That doesn't look
Sorry to
too...
have to do this, but we have to know.
Yeah.
As difficult as must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
To remember what? What am I remembering? Fuck you. Oh my god. I'm bleeding. Where is it? Don't scare me.
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
What is that? What? How? What is this? Where did it come from?
It's like
Don't
a
look at me.
conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. What is it? No, don't kill me. Well, that was lovely. I'm glad you did that. Well, we're playing one of these. Wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against the gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into this...
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
I'm going to try. You're interrupting me. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look around. That craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and a computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use computer. You tap on the screen, and the airlock door sputters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Look around. I forget what the other stuff were. The craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. Airlock door is locked tight. Yeah, there's no power. Open door. Yeah, open door. Oh my god. I see and open the door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail.
Why does he have a thing inside of his
Hazy.
heart?
Lean in. See what else is hiding.
Sure. Yeah, why not? It's fun. Yeah, this is really good. Good for my health, I bet. squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Shut up!
Are we getting all of this?
I'm trying to
Describing
read.
the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Yeah, I'm trying to continue. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Well, look around. The crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship, exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. This doesn't give me much info. Look at wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Free myself. Move wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you will move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them is an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Greet. Talk to figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
should
nice.
be proud of yourself.
New data connection. Woo! Yeah, I felt good. I'm ready to play some more games. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beat. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look around. We are in a bed. In a small, artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall.
This doesn't matter.
Motherfucker keeps
We didn't put this
interrupting
entity
me.
in quarantine. It expired at the crash.
You need to shut the hell up.
Whose memories are these? When did
I
this
don't know.
happen?
I'm trying to figure that out. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room into her chest. They have tortured us. Pull out wires. Ooh,
What just happened?
I don't know.
What's that alarm?
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in
Find
pain.
out what's going on.
This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Open door.
Doc, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
Oh,
My God.
that's me.
That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
No. Need data connection. Let's go. You brought me into this. I ain't done till I'm finished. Alright, did not expect to see a face. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Use the device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before.
Oh, I'm familiar with it.
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good.
No.
We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Alright, well, I'm trying to figure this out, so be quiet for 1 second. What What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Is there like a pattern? I'm a little confused. Can I, like, interact with anything else? Oh! Shit, he's gonna tell me. So what the hell was that? So 8 goes with this one. Alright, I didn't know I was supposed to use you the whole time. These shapes are really hard to figure out. So the peace sign one goes with this one. By the peace sign, I mean... Oh, okay, we did it. We're good. That one.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
It is over. I'm a part of it. We're friends. Friends, family. What's up? Are you gonna run away together? Okay, yeah, let's look into this.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you.
I'm gonna do it.
No harm, please.
I'm gonna do it.
Something you'll regret.
I'm not gonna regret it.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
No. Well, that was a little weird. Not gonna lie. There's like, what, a heart that had one of those weird circle robot things. There's like circle drones, and then what are they doing? What is that? Are they aliens? Is this an alien episode? Because it feels like an alien episode. That's pretty cool. All right, that is all for this episode. Next one's Station Process. We'll see what that is, but not yet. So I will end it here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Stay scared.